beasts were gone, man would die from a great loneliness of spirit. For whatever happens to the beasts soon happens to man. These brilliant beasts are known for their awesome giant horns. So guess who I am talking about? Hariom. With this first flush of the morning, this is Atindradittya Parida welcoming you all to the World Rhino Day.
Almost every child in the world should be able to immediately recognize this magnificent beast with its heavy grey skin and prominent horn upon its snout. The rhinoceros is a much loved critter. However, it is deeply endangered in the wild and is quickly on the road to extinction if something is not done to help this animal in its plight. So it is that World Rhino Day was established to help raise awareness and protect what remains of these magnificent creatures. World Rhino Day was first announced by World Wildlife Fund, South Africa in 2010 with the desire to save the world's remaining rhinos, an effort that grew to be an unprecedented success encompassing both African and Asian rhino species. In mid-2011, Lisa Jane Campbell in Zimbabwe fired off an email to Hisja, a fellow lover of rhinos who wanted to see the 5 species of rhinos in the world continue to thrive and be there for future generations to enjoy. In the hands of these two incredible women, World Rhino Day has become a phenomenon that spreads across the globe and has been a resounding success. Since 2011, World Rhino Day has been celebrated internationally on September 22nd. This year is the 10th anniversary. The International Rhino Foundation celebrates rhinos and all those around the world who care about them. The theme is Keep the 5 alive. Our planet is home to 5 species of rhinos. At the root of the rhino crisis is the myth that rhino horn contains curative properties. World Rhino Day highlights efforts to debunk the myths and diminish the demand for rhino horn. Rhinos are thought to be the second largest land animal, with the elephant being the largest. They have a robust cylindrical body with a large head, relatively short legs and short tail. The characteristic feature of these animals is a large horn in the middle of their faces. Some species have a second smaller horn. The name rhinoceros comes from the Greek word rhino, means nose, and ceros means horn, because all 5 species of rhinos have either 1 or 2 horns on their nose. Rhinos are usually grey, black or brown Though one species is called the white rhino and average about 1.5 tons, that is 1360 kg in weight. The two rhino species of Africa are much larger than the three species found in Asia. Javan and Indian rhinos have one horn, whereas the white, black and Sumatran rhinos have two. These incredible creatures are some of the biggest animals in the world. The largest of the five species is white rhino, which can grow to 1.8 meter tall and weigh a massive 2500 kg, that is the weight of 30 men. Despite their huge size and strength, these bulky beasts don't prey on other animals for food. They are herbivores and instead like to munch on lots of plants at night, dawn and dusk. They eat only plant matter such as grasses, shoots, leaves, fruits, berries and birds. They can be either grazers, mainly eating from the ground, or browsers, mainly eating from bushes, shrubs and trees. Rhinos have evolved specialist mouths for their different styles of eating. Black rhinos have long pointed lips for browsing on foliage, whereas white rhinos have broad flat lips for grazing from the ground. The preferred habitat varies depending on the species, but range from savannas, grassland plains, wetlands and dense forests in tropical regions. The Indian rhinoceros is mostly found in the foothills of the Himalayas in India and Nepal. The main reason for the loss of the rhino population is poaching, climate change and the destruction of the natural habitat. All five of the world's diverse species of rhinoceros have been brought to the edge of extinction because of the human appetite for their distinctive horns. Vietnam is one of the world's largest consumers of rhino horn, contributing to the continued poaching of rhinos in the wild. These animals face extinction in part because of the world's long-standing lust for their horn, which has been valued for centuries as carving material, medicinal, ornamentation, antiques, status symbol treating hangovers, dagger handles, and decorations. Although rhinos are large, tough, and aggressive, they are very easily poached due to their drinking behavior. They visit waterholes daily and while distracted by drinking can be easily killed. This poaching has led to endangering all of the 5 species, some of which are now dangerously close to extinction. At the beginning of the 20th century, 5 lakh rhinos roamed Africa and Asia. By 1970, rhino numbers dropped to 70,000 and today around 27,000 rhinos remain in the wild. Very few rhinos survive outside national parks and reserves due to persistent poaching and habitat loss over many decades. Only when the last of the animal's horns, tusks, skin and bones are sold will mankind realize that money can never buy back our wildlife. I wish that people would realize that animals are totally dependent on us, helpless like children, a trust that is put upon all of us. Our mission is concerned to help and save our wildlife together with rhino-friendly organizations.
Now it is raining heavily. So, learn from a rhino how to be silent and be violent.